السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب زدني علما. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. I welcome you all to the class selections from the Quran, and inshallah ta'ala today we are going to continue from where we left off, inshallah ta'ala. Verse number 48, inshallah ta'ala. Verse number 48. So let's continue. Last class today before Ramadan, inshallah, of this book. Inshallah, once we come back, we will continue from where we left off, and we will start a new book, inshallah ta'ala, after we finish this book. قيل يا نوح بسلام منا وبركات عليك وعلى ممن معك وأمم سنمتعهم ثم يمسهم من عذاب أليم. It was said to him, Nuh, اهبط بسلام منا. You disembark with peace from us and blessings upon you and upon some of the communities from those who are with you. وعلى أمم ممن معك, those who are with you. And there will be other communities from whom we will provide enjoyment. سنمتعهم ثم يمسهم منا, and then a painful punishment from us will overtake them. So the first word is habata yahbitu, to descend, come down. Habata. So like, for example, mahbitul wahi, it came in Madina books also. It means to descend, the place of descending. Revelation came down. That is an epithet for Makkah and Medina. Epithet, name, I guess. And ummatun, nation, communities. Matta yumattu is to provide enjoyment, tamti'. And tamatta is also for enjoyment. So we know Hajj tamattu. Tamattu, the Hajj where you can, after Umrah, you can stop totally, and then Hajj, you can make ihram again. So it's called tamattu. And then massa yamassu massan. Massa, massistu, I touched, is to touch, to hit, befall. Massa is to befall also for punishments or for problems. Massa yamassu massan. Then alamun is pain, plural is alamun. Alam, pain, suffering. Alim is painful. Wa umamun sanumatti'uhum. Here umamun is mubtada, and because it is nakira mawsufa, as it stands for umamun ukhra. So we know mubtada cannot be nakira generally, but there are some conditions where nakira, a word which is nakira, which is not marifa, nakira, can become mubtada. One of them is that nakira should come for later on, like fil bayti rajulun, and the khabar should be a dharf. That is allowed. The another is if you bring a nakira with a sifa. For example, rajulun kareemun fil bayti, it's allowed, or you make it mudaf or something. So here also umamun is the mubtada. So people might say, why is it mubtada? It's nakira. How can you say it's mubtada? It's not even coming later on. So he says, no, there's ukhra, which is understood, and there are other people which are going to come. And then mimman ma'ak, other communities from those who are with you. Okay. Tilka min amba'il ghaybi nuhiha ilayk, and those are the tidings of the unseen that we reveal to you. Amba naba'un amba. ما كنت تعلمها أنت ولا قومك من قبل هذا. Neither nor you nor your people knew this before this. فاصبر. Have patience. Be patient. إن العاقبة للمتقين. The future belongs to the pious. So naba'un, tidings is amba'un, news. News, tidings. Naba'ul azim. Anin naba'il azim. And then aqiba, Nuhiha, Awha, Nuhiha is to reveal. Awha Yuhi, Nuhi. Al-Aqiba is the end result. Awaqib, the future can be happy or unhappy. happy future, aqiba, because aqibati lil muttaqin. So it's the ending, and it could be happy ending or sad ending. Here it is happy because it's for muttaqin. And ma kunta ta'lamuha anta wala qawmuk. If a noun is to be joined to a damir rafa muttasil, ma kunta ta'lamuha anta. Why is this anta brought? And he taught us various times that you want to bring an at for a damir, which is muttasil here, attached pronoun. Kunta, the ta here. So this is the ta. So it is an attached. You can't bring ma kunta ta'lamuha wala qawmuka. That's not allowed. The corresponding damir munfasil should be first mentioned, as in it's very common. Uskun anta wa zawjuka ya Adam. See lesson 2. He taught this already in note number 9. So that's it. These are the 2 verses which were done. Let's now look into our exercises. All right. So we might have forgotten many things, so we have to go back and refer. Is fulkun masculine or feminine in this text? How do you know this? It's feminine, no? So he talked about fulk. Let's go back and see what he talked about fulk. I forgot. Something about masculine, feminine, or whatever. It's feminine because fulk tajri came, no? So fulk. Where did he talk about fulk? Vayasnaul fulk. Okay. Where is it fulk? Nam. Yeah, fulk. Fulk is ship. It is feminine, but can also be masculine, right? So full can be masculine and feminine. Here, وَاصْنَعِ الْفُلْكَ بِأَعْيُنِنَا وَوَحْيِنَا وَلَا تُخَاطِبْنِي فِي الَّذِينَ إِنَّهُم مُغْرَقُونَ. But it could be masculine also. فَأَنْجَيْنَاهُ وَمَن مَّعَهُ فِي الْفُلْكِ الْمَشْحُونِ. Its plural has the same form. So singular and plural is the same. هو الذي يسيركم في البحر والبحر حتى إذا كنتم في الفلك, when you're in ships. Because Jaraina is plural, that's why it's full. So here it is feminine because Mawakhir, which is the plural of Mawakhiratun. So Mawakhir is plural. So okay, here it is feminine because Tajri came and so many other things which given. So the word fulk could be masculine as well as feminine. Okay, what is the type of ma in the following example? فَإِنَّا نَسْخَرُ مِنْكُمْ كَمَا تَسْخَرُونَ. This is called ma mastariya. And we will make fun of you like you make fun. How do you know it's ma mastariya? Ma plus fail mudare comes like an plus fail mudare. That gives you the idea. It comes with kama, bima, and all these. So we can delete both of these words, I mean, general sentences like kas, whatever the masdar, sukhriyatikum. Sukhriya is the masdar. So we can bring a masdar. وَمَا آمَنَ مَعَهُ إِلَّا قَلِيلٌ. This is ama, ma, nafiya. Nobody believed with him except a few. Yeah, nafiya, nam. Yes, nam. فَلَا تَسْأَلْنِي مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ عِلْمٌ. فَلَا تَسْأَلْنِي. So don't ask me. This is ma. Which ma is this? Ma. Don't ask me what you don't have any knowledge of. This is ma nafiya again. No, this is ma mausula. Don't ask me of that which you have no knowledge of. Yeah, mausula. I mean, don't ask me alladhi. Laysa laka bihi ilm. But laysa alladhi will generally come with nouns. So, I mean, we can use with verbs also. Yeah, it's like alladhi's meaning. What is the naifa'ila uhiya? Naifa'ila uhiya. Uhiya like annahu istama. I don't know. You have to see the verbs. Let me open. Uh, I don't know which verse is this. So this is 48. Yeah. Okay. So where is it? Oh, here. He wants oh here. Wa oh here ila Nuhin. Yeah. What is the nai file? He talked about it that Anna, its ism and its khabar is the, because the verse is wa uhiya ila Nuhin annahu lan yu'mina min qawmik, that nobody will believe from your people. So what was revealed to Noah alayhi salam? Annahu lan yu'mina min qawmik, right? So anna with its ism, the ha damir is its ism, and lan yu'mina min qawmik is the, I mean not min qawmik, but lan yu'mina is the khabar, the jumla fi'liya. So anna ma'a ismihi wa, or ma'a ismiha wa khabariha, naib fa'il is a naib fa'il for ukhiya. Okay. He talked about it in the lesson. Identify all the mujarrad verbs occurring. I mean, this you can do. Salim, Mudaf, Mithal, Mahmuz, Ajwaf, Naqis, Lafif. All these he wants. Salim means what? Salim means those verbs which do not have um, hamzas and wows and yeah, original verb. Salim. They're actually called Sahih Salim. Huh? I mean, the full name, Sahih Salim. And then Muda'af means double. And then Mithal, Naqis, Mu'tal, Mahmuz with a Hamza, and Ajwaf with an alif in between. Naqis, Waw at the end. Lafif is, which is double. So you can go and see all these verbs and write them down. All the Salim verbs, Muda'af verbs, Misal verbs, Mahmuz, Ajwaf. Identify all the mujarrad verbs and all these things you have to do. Mazid verbs also he wants. Mazid fihi, form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4. Like a homework, you can try them out. All of them. Awha, yuhi, ibta'asa, ibta'isu. You can go through. Kana, yakunu, sana'a, yasna'u, khatabi, khatibu, aghraqa, yughriqu. And then what else? Marra, yamurru. I'm just saying sakhira, yaskharu. From all these verses. Okay, read the ayah and answer the following questions. وَسَوْفَ تَعْلَمُونَ مَنْ يَأْتِيهِ عَذَابٌ يُخْزِيهِ وَيَحِلُّ عَلَيْهِ عَذَابٌ مُقِيمٌ. So soon you shall know whom the adhab will come, يُخْزِيهِ, which will despise him, and يَحِلُّ عَلَيْهِ, which will take the place, عَذَابٌ مُقِيمٌ, or fall on them, everlasting punishment. What does the particle سَوْفَ denote? Soon. Soon is futurity. What is the i'rab of the noun man? فَسَوْفَ تَعْلَمُونَ Man ya'tihi adabun. So what is it? Man is what now? فَسَوْفَ تَعْلَمُونَ. Mafulun bihi, I believe, yes. You'll know what? What will you know? On whom the punishment will come. So this is maf'ulun bihi. And the sentence ya'tihi adabun yaqim. And this is man mawsula. And ya'tihi adabun yukhzihi. And this is the ismul mawsul. You can say, ya'tihi adabun yukhzihi. A punishment will despise them, humiliate them. What is the type of mushtaq? Is this aqama yuqimu ismul fa'il? This is ismul fa'il. Adhamun muqim, aqama yuqimu muqim. And what does it mean? Everlasting. All right, read the following, answer the questions. Sa'avi ila jabalin ya'asimuni min al-ma. Who said this to whom? The son of Nuh alayhi salam said to Nuh alayhi salam. In what context? When Nuh alayhi salam asked him to come. What is the Arab of the sentence? Ya'asimuni min al-ma, which will protect me. Can anyone tell me this? Can you guess? The son said, yeah. But what is the Arab of Yasimuni? It will protect me from water. Any idea? No? So this is Nakira, no? So we have to look that this is Nakira. So Al-Jumal Ba'ad Nakirati Na'at or Nu'ut. This is Na'at. This whole thing is describing the mountain. Okay. So I will go to such a mountain which will protect me from the water. So this is Na'at. Okay. Ninth one, fill in the blank. Initial following sentence is a harfu jar. Awha Allahu Ta'ala. Awha requires an ila. Allah revealed to Nuh alayhi salam. Ila. Awha requires an ula. La taskhar. Sakhira yaskharu always comes with min. Don't make fun of. In Arabic, we read min. La taskhar min akhika al-Muslim. Don't make fun of your brother Muslim. عندما رأيت دبا يقبل علي أويت. What's a dubban? I don't know. I know there's something. Dubban. Bear. Oh, okay. It's a bear. I was getting a tank or something. Tank is also something similar. What's the tank? Battle tank. The tank which attacks battleship. It's something with the dabba or something. I don't know. The baba. Oh, the baba is a tank. Okay. The baba. عندما رأيت دبا. When I saw a bear coming towards me, يقبل علي أويت إلى سيارتي. Awa comes with ila. I take refuge in towards. I'm not sure. I think ila should be there. Fine. اركبوا فيها. اركبوا في الحافلة يا إخوان. اركب ركب يركبوا comes with fi. Ride in the bus or get on the bus, oh brothers. All right. Sala. What does Sala mean? Each of the following sentences. Sa'altul mudarrisa an maw'idil ikhtibar. I asked. Sala is just asking here. I asked the teacher about the appointed examination date, appointment, maw'id, examination schedule. Then Sa'altul Mudarrisa kitaban fin nahwi. I asked the teacher a book in Nahu. Here Sa'ala means to request, because Sa'ala is taking two objects. This is like asking a question, and this is like requesting. So it takes two objects. I ask someone something. That means I request something from someone. All right, translate the following ayah. كلما دخل عليها زكريا المحراب وجد عندها رزقا. And every time Zakaria entered the mihrab, he found with her provision. Qala ya Maryam, he said, "O Maryam, anna laki hada." Anna means min aina, from where? From where is this for you? Qalat huwa min indillah. She said, it is from Allah. Inna Allah yarzuqu man yasha'u bighayri hisab. Indeed, Allah provides rizq, provision, man yasha'u, to whoever He wills, without any reckoning, bighayri hisab, without any accountability. And with this, we are done with this lesson, inshallah ta'ala. And we'll come back. We have 3 more lessons. وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. And this is Surah Al-Rum. Surah Al-Rum, few verses of Surah Al-Rum. And lesson 7 and 8. 6 lessons also a little long. 7 and 8 are not that long, inshallah. We'll finish them after Ramadan in May when we come back. So maybe 3-4 classes will be done with this book. And inshallah, we'll start the book of Sarf. Inshallah, Muhadarat fi ilm Sarf. I'll just share with you the book of Sarf. Show it to you. Where is it? I had it somewhere. Muhadarat, Tahdhib al-Muhadarat fi ilm Sarf. Yeah. So this is the book. It is only 90 pages. Right? Yeah, inshallah. And this is the book which, this is by Ramadan Abu Tawwab. Very good book. And this is the book which changed my life in Sarf. Because the unique thing about this book is it is based on exercises. So it has a lot of exercises which gives you a lot of practice. And in this book, he brings the main issues first. Correct? The first 3 lessons, nobody starts his book with this thing, like Muqaddimah and all that is fine, but he starts with Mujarrad Mazid and talking about Ibdal and I'lal. These are the topics which are taught later on. But he says these are some important issues which he'll talk about them later on also, but he'll explain it now. And helping with this Ibdal and I'lal, once you understand Ibdal, letters changing and so on, it helps you a lot later on. And then he starts with Mizan Sarfi, because other books, they start with Mizan Sarfi, and most of the books are just theoretical, but he has a lot of exercises. So in this book, we will not be spending reading a lot in these things. Yeah, this is fine. We'll read them, we'll go slowly, but we'll be spending a lot of time trying to do the exercise, which is a headache most of the time, because you have to remember the rule and go back to it. Yeah. And then, but it'll help you a lot. And especially the Ismul File, Ismul Maful, he'll bring all of the rules. And it's a book which is a referential book. Like you have to keep going back to it again and again if you want to understand Sarf. And Sarf is all about how the word was formed. So no more sentences, no more, things. And he'll give you rules for everything, right? Qawaid for rules. So like Mahmuz, what happens to Mahmuz? How to make Amr, everything. And he'll have a lot of examples also, and these things also. And then Tawqidul Fi'l al-Nun. So there are some lessons which are very tricky. I hardly understood them. For example, Nasab, some lessons. So inshallah, Tasghir also is a very tricky lesson. Tasghir of all different types. No more Z beat anyone. Yeah, no more Z beat anyone. No more Daraba. Like Tasghir, the rules of Tasghir, like if it's 4 letters, Ju'ayfir, how to make. So we'll go very slowly. And he has a lot of exercises, like I said, like Tamrina. Look at this exercise. So every word you have to sit. Like Saghir al-Asma Taliya, make the following noun small. Now every word you have to stop. Apply the rule. Okay, this is Ibriq. It's 5 letters. So he taught us something about 5 letters should be Fu'ail. So Ubayriq or something. Yeah. Shams. Okay, it's a feminine word. So he gave an exception for this. Okay, Shams should be Shumais. But it is feminine. So maybe we have to add a ta or something. I don't know. Right. So you have to, every word you have to stop, go back, check the rule, come back. Right. So that's why Rijal. Okay, this is plural now. How do you what you want small men, so Rujail, but that is for Rajul. This is plural, this is Rijal. So you have to always think about so many rules. But it's interesting. Inshallah, we'll try to make it interesting, and we'll go very slowly, and you have to sit on every word and try to find the answer, inshallah. Inshallah ta'ala. And so that's why it'll take a long time for you first to do this book. And it's all recall, and so many stuff. But this is a wonderful book which will change the way we understand Sarf, literally any word to find root letters and all that. Sarf was not a requirement at all. Because if there were no root letters, but because there are root letters, you have to do it to see a word and to be able to find its root letter. That's why you have to learn this subject, and it helps you, like, just understand the root letter. Every other form, Ismul File, Ismul Maful, and Musaqqa, Tasghir, Nisba, you do a nasab for that, or you make Sifa Mushabbaha with the same root letter, or you make Mazid Fihi, you make Ilal, you do all these stuff. So it helps us a lot, inshallah ta'ala. This book, but you have to do it again and again, just 2-3 times you have to do this, master this book properly, and then only there'll be some benefit of this book. Because other books, there's Tasrif al-Izzi, Shad al-Af, and those books are also there. Inshallah, we'll do them some other time, but those books are a lot theoretical. They just give you basic stuff, and basic stuff which we already know about, like how to make Mazid Fihi and this, that, how to make passive. Madina books already taught us. But what we want is, to actually learn what is Sarf. And this book does that. So like Madina books, for me, has done it for Nahu. This book has done beneficial for me for Sarf. Right? In the starting, I was like, what is this book? Not understanding. But later on, this book, when it clicked wonderfully, inshallah. Right? Inshallah, barakallahu feekum. And this is the book which I learned on YouTube itself. So all Sarf was a subject which was beyond my dreams. Like I thought I'd never understand Sarf. There's so much complexities. But alhamdulillah, a little bit, I have an idea about it now. Alhamdulillah. Same thing for Balagha. I started Balagha with Balaghatul Wadiha. And it's such a complex book. I was like mad. I did for 2-3 years and was like not understanding Balagha at all. Then I found Durusul Balagha. I was like, why didn't I find this book before? Durusul Balagha is so easy. So nice. And that is the book, inshallah, will start in Balagha someday. Not Balaghatul Wadiha. Balaghatul Wadiha is an extra advanced book. It should be done later on, inshallah. So that's my experience with Sarf. Because I've did Tasriful Izzi and other books, Shar al fi Ma'rifat Ilmi Sarf, and those books, but a lot of theory. This book is interesting, but not for all, right? If other people want to start with this book directly, they might feel heavy, very heavy. So whoever's done Madina book should come here. But if they want to do, they want to do. Because some people come solace, you should learn Sarf before going to Nahu, right? But Sarf is so dry and technical, it pushes the students away. And you're just stuck in one words, not in sentences. So um, it's because you don't care. Like, why do you want to care? Like how this word was formed? And you won't care in the beginning, but later on it's good, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum, Jazakallahu Khair, subhanakallah. See you and have a good Ramadan, inshallah. Um, inshallah. And after that, we'll come back if we are alive, inshallah, and continue with these books. And next year, we hope to reach book 4 of Arabic Benedict also and start Kitabul Asasi also, inshallah, if possible. From the basic, again, Kitabul Asasi is a very good book taught in Qura. And I believe it is many times better than Arabic Benedict, inshallah. So because it has Islamic concepts and stuff, we'll see, inshallah, how that goes. And inshallah ta'ala. And I intend to start Balagha also. And there's a book, inshallah. And there's a book which is only in Urdu, which is I want to start, inshallah. That's an Urdu book. I don't know if there's English available. It's called Tamridul Insha. Very good book for Insha. So they'll give you in Urdu various stuff. So I'll start that book in Urdu also, inshallah. In Arabic, we are doing Madina side books, but that too in this thing. But let's see what goes on, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum, jazakallahu khair, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum.